Right, welcome back. So let's proceed with the second module. I've walked you through how the necessary documents you need to get ready for the upgrade process, and so here is the practical session of how we will be going ahead to carry out the actual process of the upgrade. Alright, so this is don't forget, this is the document I told you are going to be needing. So before you even go ahead with the upgrade, one of the major things you must make sure you do to this document, I'll be sending you a file, a document that you can actually copy this and just paste on your Microsoft Word. Make sure you're using a system that is a PC. So you edit the major details, right? You make sure the name of the business is the same as that's the name of the business name now is what you are using, not the name you want to upgrade to, the address. So when you are doing this now, take note of this. You can make so many changes in the business, right? You can make changes in the address, you can make changes in the name of the business, you can make changes in the name of the proprietor in the upgrade. Now you can also make changes in the nature of the business, because now you'll not be having nature of business like you have in business name, rather you'll be having objects, different objects of the business, right? So you'll be having objects, no longer names of the business. I believe you get what I'm trying to say. So let's proceed with that, and then I will show you what we need to do. So let's look at it one after the other. So you change the address. You can also add all the details you'll be using from here to here will be the already existing details of the business. So you put the business registration number here, and then you put the date in which you are carrying out this process, and then the date in which you intend to carry out the upgrade, right, or carry out the reservation. And don't forget, it's in form of consent. So this still remains the same, and then you type this out: request for consent to the upgrade, to upgrade business name to upgrade business name and structure, right? So you put the name of the proprietor here, the name of the business here, and you read through to get to know the places you need to make changes. And you notice the major place that need changes are in capital letter, which is the name of the business, right? So you can just search for you can see what I'm now upgrading to. So you already decide or discuss with the client and know what you are upgrading to. So, and in knowing what you're upgrading to, it's very important to take note that there can be a little bit of modification in the name. So let's use this particular example we have right now. We have 34SND Pictures Multimedia. That is the business name. So this is the business name. What we just did was to add limited. So if for you can decide to upgrade and add Videography Limited. That is 34SND Pictures Multimedia Videography Limited. So more words can be added, not just limited. I believe you get that. So it's not compulsory that, okay, because you're upgrading from business name to company, you maintain the total name. You can switch the name. The name cannot be, it's possible that the name is not even anything close to what you have here. Do you understand? So, but all that we matter is that on the record, it will know that, okay, it is this actual business A that is upgraded to this company B. Do you understand? So, but most times for branding purposes, you can advise your client for branding purposes and not to confuse your client, already existing clients. You maintain the major body of the name of the business. I don't know if my English is correct, but you understand the point. So like this particular sample now, the 34SND Pictures is the major part of the name. So that was not removed. So all we just did was to add limited to it. So you can see the reason for the upgrade. These are the major reason why they upgrade. You want to expand the nature of the business, and you want to increase shareholders and board of directors, right? So and blah blah blah. So let's quickly go ahead for the first part, how to upgrade. So upgrade is done on the pre-incorporation portal. So you go to pre.cac.gov.ng to carry out the pre-incorporation process. And in carrying out the pre-incorporation process, first thing you want to do is to go to your browser. I don't know, the network is a bit slow right now, so I will have to pause in between the videos so that it will not be too long. Alright, so still trying to get it up and running. Okay, so let's log into the account. Login. So I'll be logging to a, so don't forget, you don't need to be an accredited agent to be able to carry out this upgrade, right? So let me use one of the accounts. Okay, so let's log in. Alright, so we are now logged in. So this is what you want to do. You go to new name reservation. New name reservation, you come here. Now you want to actually upgrade from a business name to a company registration, right? So you come and select a company registration here, right? So once you select a company registration here, so you have to come here and select private company limited by share. So depending on the kind of upgrade you are doing, limited by share, I put in the name of the business. So for this example, I'm going to be doing ABC Ltd. ABC Ltd. You don't have to repeat it if they are the same, but if they are different, you can, let me put D here so that you know that they are different. That's why I put them, two of them. So it's telling me that I should fill all required inputs, so let's do that again. Sometimes because of the network, it might not go through. Save and continue. Okay, so alright, so it's telling me the reason of availability. So this is where the upgrade starts. Now you see that there are all different options. Change of name, right? That's not what we are doing. We're not trying to change the name. Group holding consortium, that's not what we're trying to do. Name substitution, that's not what we're trying to do. New registration, that's not what we're trying to do, which you normally do. So what we are doing now is registration of business name as limited. Very important. Registration of business name as limited. You can see that the whole thing has changed. Now this might be where I have to go back because I might not see that registration. So this is what you do now. Okay, let's just continue. So you see that, note the requirement of registration of business name as limited is this. You need a consent letter, which I've shown you before, and you must also make sure you have the certificate of the business name. Very important. Those are the two things you need to supply. Okay, so make sure that the client has the certificate of the business name before you proceed. So here now, you come here and type in the name of the business. So let's say the name of the business I want to actually what's it called now? I want to actually upgrade. So let me use my own business, 360-second. You see that no matter the name of the business will come up. It will come up with the registration number. It will come up here, right? Because it's already on the CAC database. Once you see that, you click on apply for reservation code. And don't forget, the fee you're going to be paying is 5,000 naira for this process. One of the mistakes I made is that in the upgrade, I was supposed to tell you what it was going to cost you. So there's nothing wrong with me doing that right now. So it will cost you 5,000 naira, 5,300 naira or so for the reservation. So then the registration is normal registration you do for company registration, depending on the minimum share capital, right? So all you need to do is come here and select the nature of the business, that is the principal business activity, whatever it is, put the correct thing there. Whatever it is here, put the correct thing there. Description of the business, you also put that. You will see all the details I'm going to be filling, the entity, the article of business. You see that all these are all the normal things that show up for every company registration, right? So you put the description of the business, which you are going to ask from your client. The email address you put there. So let me just put there. This is just for the purpose of this video. So let me just put something here, put the address, put the whatever it is. Just keep filling all these details, right? So but these details for the head office is not compulsory, so you leave it and click on save and continue. I'm not sharing any personal information, I'm just trying to show you what to do, right? So article. So for the article, you have to put someone as the article. Let's put this person as the article. This is just a test to run through. So you put this, fill all the details for the article. I believe you know how to do company registration, so it's quite straightforward. So you click on add witness. So invalid, so I've not filled everything. Okay, what again? I think I've filled everything now. So add witness. You can see the witness has been added. So once the witness has been added, you can come and adopt this default article, right? You click on adopt default article, scroll down to the last part, and then click on save and continue. It's as simple as that. Save and continue. Once you click on save and continue to, meanwhile this article can be edited. If there are some parts you feel needs to be edited, you can go ahead and edit them, right? Very important. So once you click on save and continue, it should load up to the next page. Okay, this is the next page. The next thing we want to do is object of the memorandum. So object means, now don't forget I told you that one of the major reasons why people upgrade from business name to a company registration is majorly because they are interested in getting better structure for their business, right? So in the next module I'll be showing you how to fill this part.